I'm proud to be here today with our Fanatic World Cup team, Peter, Kurosh, our new addition Dani, who's not only helping us with getting good results in the World Cup, but also helping us for the R&D and product implementation technology and things. Welcome Dani. And Pierre from France. We're going to talk a little bit about today the development that we've been doing over the last 12 months. As every year, slalom development, very intensive in various different locations, from Australia to France to Hawaii, where we are right now in the final stage of the R&D process of our 2014 Falcon line. The main focus this year was to improve the shape in certain areas from last year. We made quite some big improvements on the previous shapes, so we didn't have to roll over a complete new concept, but it was more about fine-tuning. Peter, what were the areas we've been working on mostly? Maybe you can explain it a little bit.
Well, it's pretty much from getting going, gliding, to get a more efficient glide, to feel less drag and to kind of get on the plane quicker. We've done a lot of testing over in Australia and France, and even before Australia as well. It's been great fun, obviously, to have all these boards to play with and to improve. And very proud to say that we actually improved on most points. From getting going, from standstill to get planing. We're having a more efficient glide, so the board wants to sort of glide over the water much easier, which you also feel after the jibes. Coming out of the jibes, the board wants to keep going better. At the same time, the top speed, we managed to improve that. The Falcons have always been known for for being some of the fastest boards on the market. But now we actually managed to also get a lot more control, at top speed. The board is much more controllable on the water with less flying away at the same time with the increased top speed. So yeah, pretty happy.
Well, you will notice this year that we have cutouts on all the sizes. We didn't have that last year. We broke that up. This year all the sizes have cutouts. This, I think, contributes a lot to the actually freeing up the boards to the release, because you have less area around the fin. That was the thing. You can see here all the numbers from the measuring, still one of the last produce here. Jibing, from what I understand, has been an essential part. We really put a lot of emphasis on that to improve that. Kurosh, you had the chance to try the boards the first time here. You weren't there during the whole process, but yeah, it's always good to get your feeling for somebody who steps on them the first time. How did they feel?
Yeah, so being on the Fanatic team for the second year now, I really feel the effect of the ongoing developing cycle. I feel that we've taken the best aspects of the previous year's boards and done a lot of tuning on all areas. And I feel that we've gotten a really nice board, which I've had the chance to try here. So I'm really happy and excited for next season's boards.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So we give you the right tools to kick some ass.
Definitely.
Obviously, it's not that we just put cutout in the boards. There's a lot of little details, like the concaves change, the V change, so all of these aspects put together. I always call it putting salt and pepper when you're cooking. Mixing all the right things together is what makes the final product. Dani, you joined us, let's say, in the second half of the R&D. How you feel? You feel strong? You feel confident that you're going to do good on these boards?
I feel good. Like, I stepped on the 2013 boards for the first time, and I felt really comfortable on it. So I took this kind of feeling to the development of 2014 with Peter in Australia and in France. And I think the previous boards were already really good. So we tried to get the balance better, change a bit on the rails and stuff. Like the others said, it's a bit more like fine tuning, and I think we did a big step now for 2014.
Yeah, for me it was a great addition to have Dani on board. He has a lot of experience. He was responsible for somebody else before. He had a lot on his shoulders. Now we can share his experience between Peter, myself, Dani and the rest of the team. And I'm pretty stoked the way things turned. Pierre, you joined in on the last part with Peter and Dani actually in France.
Yes.
What's your feeling? And more testing here today, actually pretty windy.
Yes, we spent, before to come to Maui, we spent a lot of time with Dani in France on the new different boards, and we finalized everything today on the strong wind there. It was really interesting to work in all the different sizes, to work with Dani too, and next year will be really good with more comfort, and the speed will be really nice.
So you'd say that the main change is that the boards are more comfortable to ride, you have to focus less on the boards and better acceleration.
Yes,
yeah?
exactly. We have the first World Cup in 2 weeks in Korea, and I'm really confident about my boards, and I hope everything will be good.
Besides our carbon Falcons, we also offer the same shape in a slightly different technology. It's a Biax glass sandwich technology. The Ray is actually the same shape, so you get this pretty much the same performance. The board's a little bit built different, but we offer that in the exact same sizes, exact same shape. So if you don't really have to go to the next race and win and just want to get the fastest shape out there, the Ray will be your option. Difference to the Falcon is that we actually offer a second foot strap position that's maybe a little bit easier for the not so experienced sailor. So you can move your strap in slightly, and it actually comes with a nice G10 fin. So you get the board and you're ready to roll. And good luck to all of the team. Thanks guys.
Thank you.